Back with another video, and by now I'm sure all of you are familiar with the Deshaun Watson case. I believe there were 22 victims allegedly, and the court documents are out. We have more information, but I want you to pause and read and look at what actually happened. It says, after she alleged that things were very uncomfortable, she willingly invited Mr. Watson to come to her house for the last two therapy sessions. Doesn't make sense. Then the last paragraph, it says, before he could book another appointment, she just shows up at his house. Doesn't make sense at all. At least 5 of the plaintiffs chose to work with Mr. Watson even after they claimed he acted offensively and aggressively. So things are starting to come to light finally. But this was all about money. Please pause to read. It says plaintiff admittedly sought to blackmail Mr. Watson before she filed suit. She asked him to pay her $30,000 for her indefinite silence. Boom, there you go. Why is that not on Fox, ABC, Sports Center? The lie is more appealing, I guess, more juicy. This man lost. He gained a lot, but he lost a lot. His reputation is done for the rest of his life. And before you do the believe all women thing, you have to understand that this is a trend. I mean, look at Jonathan Majors. The man called the police, did the right thing, got out of the car, tried to distance himself, still guilty until proven innocent. And even when you're proven innocent, nobody wants to talk about the story anymore. It's sad. And I've seen so many people write this guy off like he just beat this woman up and, oh, well, his career is over. That's the end of it. Nobody wants to know. We saw the same thing happen with Johnny Depp. Oh, Johnny did it. Oh, we're sure of it. And then finally, when it comes down to the actual case, we see the guy almost lost his finger, and it's just sad that it's obvious it's there in black and white that he didn't do anything wrong. They all wanted to get in on it. But when you look at the court documents, it explains why he was never arrested. Because initially everybody said the same thing. Well, if he did it, then just lock him up. That's pretty cut and dry. And everybody said no. It's the same Cosby effect. There's no way all these women are lying. Well, there you go, in black and white. She asked for $30,000 and came to his house after she said he made me uncomfortable. Doesn't make sense. But if we don't balance the scales and correct things when a woman is obviously going after a guy's money, you're going to see cases like this because you can always get away with it. Always. It never fails. You have to have a fair and balanced society where if a guy's wrong, he's wrong and you send him to jail. If these women are lying, you call it out. But that's not what's happening. I feel sorry for him, and he's got a bigger contract now, but I mean, allegedly this all happened because he wanted a trade, which is crazy. But whether it's Jonathan Majors or Deshaun Watson, I mean, what can you do? Jonathan Majors called the police, tried to do the right thing, got out of the car. Everybody's writing him off. And I hate to say it and pull the race card, but Johnny Depp might be able to, have life after this allegation. But if you're a black athlete or a black actor, it's a lot more difficult in this society. But I'm just glad that the information came out, is there for anybody to see, but you don't see anyone on SportsCenter any, sports, Colin Cowherd, any of them talking about, hey, it turns out that Deshaun was telling the truth. Wow. But I hope this is an example or a lesson for men out there who have any amount of wealth or fame. You gotta be careful. Please like, follow, and subscribe for more.